Hello and welcome to Petrichor. This is a general message for the collective, one that we will call the Daily Rain. Let's get to it. Today is October 17th, 2025. In the description box of the video is information on how to book a personal reading with me. There's also information on the other social media platforms where you can follow me as well. In advance, I'd like to thank you for any like, share, or comment on the video. And if you could subscribe, that would greatly help the channel grow. We have Six of Cups, a Page of Cups, Temperance, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to save this for the end. You've been looking. You tried on different things, and you've been looking for what fits. And it's not people, it's not relationships. Rather, it's more like either it's job related or it's a hobby. But you've been looking, you've been trying new projects, right? New ideas to see what resonates. What resonates with you? What brings you joy? What brings you, peace? What motivates you to get up and going every day? So you've been searching and trying on different things to see how they feel. So if you're feeling like what's the point, like there's nothing there, it really is about kind of grief of letting go of who you were, the things that you liked in the past, the places you like to go eat, the people that you used to hang out with. It's all of about shedding and letting go. And you're trying to find things that resonate with who you are now. So if you're looking to the past, that's not who you are. That's not who you are. You've grown. You've grown, which is what we're supposed to be doing each and every day, is growing. So you weren't the same person you were earlier this morning, yesterday, a week, a month, a year, a decade ago. You're not. So don't get discouraged. If anything, I think you should be proud of yourself for trying on new things, being adventurous, and not having any expectations coming from that, but rather for the experience and the joy of having experienced that, of being there, to be able to try on something new, a new job, a new hobby, new skill. If you want to go learn to play guitar and you totally sucked at it, it's okay. You tried something and now you know that that's not for you. And if you want it to be for you, then you can practice at it. So this is great. This is great. You're trying to figure out who you are now, right? Who you are and who you want to keep growing and evolving to be. So don't despair. Don't despair. It's not that you don't have something. It's rather that you've experienced and tried all of these different things, and now you've learned that they're not for you. So you're narrowing down, right? You're narrowing down what it is that does. And that's going to lead to, once you find that one thing that is, that's it for you, it's gonna be something that's gonna be fruitful and prosperous. You're gonna have, a wealth that, and wealth can be many different things. It doesn't have to be just money. It could be more time for yourself or your loved ones. It could be a less of workload or what have you, or it gives you maybe time to meditate, or kind of helps you zen, if it's like a new hobby or a new skill. So you're going to gain so much more from that than you think. And lastly, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to be the thing that makes you soar. It gives you wings. It lifts you up. It lifts your spirit up. It lifts, your gaze. You're not staring down at the ground when you're walking. You're looking up and meeting people in the eye, looking at the sky, seeing, the day for how beautiful it is. So this looks good. Don't worry about the part where, you're sorting things out and experiencing one thing and then another and another. Like, it's okay. You're learning. Now you know what it feels to be learning guitar. Now you know what it feels to try on, maybe a part-time job. Things like that. Now you've experienced that. You now have now you have an understanding, a knowledge, and information, that helps you grow. It helps you develop a growth mindset. Because the more that we know, the more that we experience, the more that we are able to connect, right, the things in our life. And we're able to connect with other people. We're able to understand who they are, why they are, where they're from, and where they're coming from, type of deal. And so, and your view of the world expands. So this looks great. This looks great. Excellent work. Your time is precious, and I thank you for tuning in. Come back tomorrow, like and subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. See you next time.